Welcome back. So cross-chain is a type of chain that returns the Cartesian product of two tables. That means each row in the left side table is creating a record with the all the rows in the right side table. So technically the row 1 will be mapping to row 1, row 2, row 3, and row 2 is mapping to row 1, row 2, row 3, and row 3 is also mapped to row 1, row 2, row 3. So it's very useful when you need to combine all rows from one table with all the rows of another table. So in case of cross join, you will be having columns basically, and select columns, what are the columns that you are looking for, and from which table you will be selecting the left side table, and you will be using the cross join word, and you will be having the table 2, which is the right side table. So with that, what it will give the Cartesian product of all the records that we have in the table, right? So let's look into the query when we are executing. So we let's jump on that, right? So we will be having the records basically. So select employee. So if you see, you have something called select star from employee, so which will give all the records from the employee table, where you have around 28 records, right? And if you see employee employee address gives the select star from employee address, uh, employee underscore address, right? So if you see, we have 12 records in the employee address table. So if you see the Cartesian product by using the cross join, so you have received, so each record employee ID 1 is having the 12 records of different data, and employee ID 2 is having the 12 records, and employee ID 3. So total you received a huge number of records by combining or by making a Cartesian product of both the tables that we have. So with that said, so cross-chain is more useful when you want to combine both the tables, but it might be very rare scenario in our actual implementations. But if you have a scenario, you are good to use this. So with that said, let's stop here and continue with another join in the next session. Thank you.